Hi, this is Paul. This video may be all over the place, and I may wind up eventually editing this video down because I'm just going to give my thoughts on this. And it's mostly about all this wokeness crap that you keep hearing from these people that are anti-woke and all this stuff. And a perfect example of it was the Little Mermaid trailer that came on last night. You know, the Little Mermaid live-action version. They released finally a full trailer during the Oscars. And last night I recorded my reaction to it and all that stuff. And then I went around to see other YouTubers, you know, reacting to it and stuff. And for the most part, they liked, you know, sure they had little beefs with maybe with some of the CGI or maybe, you know, the way the crab looked and stuff. But for the most part, they liked it. They loved her voice, Haley Bailey's voice and stuff, and the romance with Eric and the little bit of Ursula that we got to see played by Melissa McCarthy. They like that and stuff. But you still, of course, and then today, of course, when I'm surfing around the internet, I see the usual suspects, you know, Clownfish, but Ryan Kimmel, of course, whining again, saying about all the downvotes for the Disney, for the Little Mermaid trailer. They hate it. They think it's woke because they got a black person to replace Ariel and stuff. Just the usual suspects. They always whine about everything. Okay, that they never whined before when everything was all white. They never whined about it before, but now that, you know, Disney other companies are adding diversity to the to roles and stuff in Hollywood, they start to whine. They basically made a cottage industry out of whining about it. Okay, Clownfish, Ryan Kimmel, what's I think Geeks and Gamers, that's another one of them. Just there's a whole cottage industry of people on YouTube. There's this I call them professional whiners. Okay, they just whine and complain and bitch. Anytime you put anybody other than white in it, they'll whine and complain. Oh, especially now, forget about it. I know if they were around when Miles Morales came around, they would have definitely called Miles Morales woke, no matter how great a character he is. Okay, but I definitely know they would have called him a woke character. Okay, they're trying to replace us. Peter Parker, why are they doing this? Spider-Man's supposed to be white. You know, just the usual whining and stuff. And another thing, like I said, and this grift is not only related to only black people, because you got black people doing it too. And another person who I'm very disappointed in is Tyrone Magnus. He's a YouTuber. He has, I think, over 2 million subs or something like that. And I used to always watch his videos all the time. And I still occasionally watch his videos and stuff to see his reactions to stuff. But I saw his reaction to The Little Mermaid. I don't know what made me watch his reaction to that. But I think maybe it was the look he had on his face. And, of course, when they showed, I think, the King, and it's played by Javier Bardem. And, of course, the first thing out of his mouth is, oh, I guess she must be adopted. Yeah. First of all, why would you say that? Okay, first of all, Ariel is a fictional character. Okay, if they want to play with the race of the rose or whatever, Ariel is a fictional character. But the first thing you go to is race and whine and complain about it. Okay, and again, I think Tyrone Magnus has really disappointed me in his, because he's taken on that, you know, that he's used woke, anything he's basically jumped on the bandwagon to call everything woke. Okay. And just that has any diversity in it, he calls it woke. And it's just really disappointing because I really used to think he was, you know, I watched him for a long time, but he just really just fell into the trap, I think, of just being just one of these guys that complain about everything, okay, about anything being woke. You call it everything woke. Anytime there's that black character, oh, it's woke. Okay, enough. Okay, I'm just sick. Like I said, it's a cottage industry of people, professional whiners. That's what I call them, professional whiners. They will whine and bitch and complain, call everything woke that has any bit of diversity in it. It's woke, and they whine and bitch and complain about it. But they love to especially attack Disney about it. They really, really love to, especially Ryan Kimmel. He really loves to whine and complain about it and show, oh, look at all the downvotes. Look at all the the Disney cut off the comments. Because you know why they had to do that? Because of racist idiots like you that come on the comment section. And I guarantee you, he's a large percentage of those downvotes. Okay, it's an animated movie, and like John Campia said one time, if you don't like this version of Little Mermaid, don't watch it. Okay, but you got to make a video about it and whine about it and complain and say, oh, they're waste swapping, oh, they're ruining the. No, the Little Mermaid is still there. You want to watch the cartoon with the redhead Ariel? You can still watch it. Okay, I think they even have a TV movie. I think Disney did a while back with Ariel with a redheaded area. If you want to watch, then watch that. Then you don't have to. But to whine and bitch and complain about this Ariel being black, even though Haley Bay, obviously she auditioned, and you think, oh, they just picked her because she was black. No, they picked her because she probably was the best person for the role and who they wanted to pick. Okay, but no, of course they just, she's a token hire. They picked her because she has absolutely no talent, no matter how great she sings. It's they just they just wanted to race swap because they wanted people to whine and bitch and complain about their movie that they're releasing on Memorial Day, that they want to make money. Okay, they're doing it because they don't care about making money. They just want to add diversity to it. They just want to race swap. Okay, they're not doing it because they want to make money. No, they're spending millions of dollars on it. No, because they don't care about the profits. They just want to add diversity. They just want to shame white men. Oh, just shut up. I'm just so sick of these white. I call it the woke police. That's exactly what they are. The woke police. They're waiting to attack anything and everything and call it woke and just whine and bitch and complain. It's a cottage industry of people whining and bitching and complaining about everything being woke, and just shut up. I'm just beyond fed up. Every time I see the word woke, I'm about to pull my hair out. Okay, when I see it, it pisses me off to the point where these guys, they whine and bitch and complain. There was another guy, fella, I wish I would have wrote his name down. He was saying, Hollywood is playing a game. They want to split it into two camps. People that hate the movie because they race swap, or people, and they can call them racist, or people that like the movie. Okay, and gonna blame. Just shut up. Okay, it's a movie. Okay, it's a live action movie based on a cartoon. Okay, if you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. Okay, I don't need your opinion. Like I said, it is like asshole. Everybody has one. It feels like everybody wants to get a YouTube video and whine and bitch and complain about things. And this is really pissed me off. I even talked about it when I did my Disney's the Peter Pan and Mary, I think, trailer that came out, I think, 2 weeks ago or something. It's going to be a Disney TV movie. It's Peter Pan. And they, of course, whine and complain because Peter Pan, I think Peter Pan is like Indian or something. I think he's I think the actor is Indian, or could be, I think he's Indian. I'm not sure about his race, but also they have made Tinkerbell black. So they, of course, they say, Disney is woke again. It's woke. Just shut up. I'm so sick of the calling everything woke and whining and bitching and complaining. If you don't want to like it, don't watch it. Okay, but no, he has to make a video where he whines and bitches and complains about it. And I did love that video that I saw a little while back where Zack Snyder did a live stream with a bunch of YouTubers. I think when the Snyder Cut was first coming out, and he basically called out geeks and gamers and said, I don't want to be affiliated with these idiots because I know what they're about. They're about complaining and separating and splitting people up, okay, and whining and bitching and complaining and being negative. And he didn't want anything to do with them. And I love that he called them out in front of everybody. That was fantastic. And I really wish people called these idiots out more, okay, that always make these videos and whining and complain about things being woke, okay. The Little Mermaid, I wasn't planning to go see it. It's a Disney animated movie. But you know what? I think I am going to go see it just to support her because I feel that actress Haley Bailey is so talented and she should get more roles and stuff. And I don't want her career to be derailed by these morons that figure they want to be negative about things and stuff. And they want to say, Disney is they're trying to corrupt it. They're trying to separate. They're trying to marginalize white men. Spare me the BS, okay? Hollywood from the beginning of time has been run by white men. So I don't know why you whining and bitching, and it's still run and controlled by white men for the most part. So I don't know why you whine and bitching and complaining about it. It's just annoying. It really is. Just annoying that you whine and bitch and complain about things being woke. Just shut up, okay? I hear that word woke all the time. It makes me want to pull my hair out because it's just annoying. Okay, my favorite movie of all time is The Best Years of Our Lives, a movie I think that was made in 1947 about vets coming home from the war. Okay, there was no black people in that movie. And I, as a movie fan, I'm a big movie fan. I grew up watching mostly white movies for the most part because, let's face it, Hollywood was pretty 90% white anyway. Okay, but I never whine and bitch and complain. I was just happy to see black people occasionally, and I didn't whine and bitch. But I guess back then we could have called these, call those movies, but But the thing is, if they were to remake The Best Years of Our Lives and put some black people in it, I wouldn't whine and say, oh, that movie's woke. I would watch it because I love the story in the movie, and I still have the original if I want to fall back on that. But I wouldn't whine and bitch and complain. Say, oh, no, they made a classic woke. But by what? By putting in black people, putting in Asian people, putting in people of different races now? That's such a crime to do that. Just shut up. It just gets to the point where I want to pull my hair out and I guarantee you, I don't know if they can scientifically prove it, that these people, that whine and bitch and downvoted that video, as well as downvoting that Disney and Mary Peter Pan video, are the same people that is downvoted on purpose. They haven't seen it, but they want to downvote it just to try to prove a point, so they can make a video say, see, look, the people hate it. Look at the people hate it. No, because they're race swapping people, and they're adding diversity to something that doesn't need diversity to it. Just shut up, okay? If you don't like it, don't watch it, okay? It's that simple, okay? Everybody doesn't need to know your opinion about everything. That's the real issue. Again, with the event, like I said, of smartphones and everything else, and I guess everybody has an opinion. They feel like they have to tell you about it. Okay, they have to. They whine about people being social justice warriors. Well, they're a bunch of woke police. I call them the woke police. They whine and bitch and complain about everything. And like I said, they're the usual suspects: Ryan Kimmel, Yellowfish, Clownfish TV, Geeks and Gamers, the usual suspects that just whine and bitch and complain about anytime there's any bit of diversity in any movie. They whine and bitch and complain about it. Okay, just shut up. Nobody cares about your opinion about anything. It just annoys me I know I was gonna go on a rant because it just pisses me off to hear to see them whine and bitch and complain and try to hurt a movie. Okay, that's with you have a young, talented black actress in it that you would think naturally after this movie it would blow up and then she would get more roles and stuff. But these people are purposely downvoting the video to try to say that people don't like it. Okay, which I think is a bunch of BS. Because like I said, I've seen, if you go to YouTube and you type in Little Mermaid official trailer reaction, you'll see a bunch of YouTubers on there, and you all see them with smiles on their face, liking the videos, and liking the trailer and stuff. They have their little quibbles with it, but they like it for the most part. But then all of a sudden, they have the original YouTube video from Disney has a bunch of negative downvotes on it, but I think on purpose by these people that want to sink it, and they think it's I'm because it's part of their grift for them to make money, to whine and bitch and complain. Okay, it's like a cottage industry. Like I said, you got white people doing it, you got black people doing it. They just whine and bitch and complain about everything and call everything different from them woke. Okay, they call trans people woke. Call black people woke. Just anything that's a little bit different from them, they call it woke and just whine and bitch about it. It's like I said, it's a cottage industry. Then that's how they make their money, by whining and bitching and complaining. And frankly, I've had enough of them. It just pisses me off to no end. And I really hope the Little Mermaid is successful, because I cannot stand it just to shut these people up. Okay, just to really shut them up. But let's move on to the next thing and whine and bitch and complain about that. So I guess there's that. So anyway, let me know what you think about this whole woke police thing and downvoting the Little Mermaid trailer, which I think it's this asinine thing to do. I think that really is being petty, okay, and small-minded, and just to get clicks on your channel to make a video where you whine and bitch about it. It's just the usual idiots. Anyway, let me know what you think. Leave the comments down below. Let me know how you feel. And this is Paul saying so long and take care.